Hello everyone, in this video I want to speak with you about Cloud Code. It's gonna be a short video. I just show you how you can use this stuff in your projects, how it's work, cause it can be a bit hard to understand at first, how you actually can develop with this stuff. Cloud Code it's Anthropic company develop, and pay attention that it's still hallucinating for big projects, it can lose context, etc. But it's a good start if you want to check how it's gonna work. So you already have this Cloud Code. Let's imagine you have some project. In my case I'm gonna use this project that I started. It's just a project where you can it's open source, you can read about this project. I will stay link in description, but I will show you in interface. I'm not gonna even check code. At first I created code myself, first like architecture, but then I added this Cloud Code. So in this video we try to add some new functions and check how it's gonna work. Like I don't prepare this, I'm just gonna do it with you. So you can read in readme file what's the project about, but let me better show it to you. Comma joins, it's some AI stuff. For me it's gonna be a bit stupid because no, actually camera work and there. It's because I'm give access to use camera in multiple frames. At first in Windows it's blocked automatically. Pay attention, it's just some stuff that usually people have a problem with, and it's just to see some stuff where you can choose what you want, like push-ups, front lever, back lever stuff, some exercises, and AI gonna detect if you really do this exercise. For example, let me try to show something. Give a sec, I will turn on light and show some of the stuff so you can see it like how it's gonna work, and then we gonna check if Cloud Code gonna create something that gonna also work. For example, let's choose front lever. It's exercise where you need to like hold your hands like this and try to have your body straight in a position. And we're gonna do tuck one because I'm have a lunch not a long time ago, but let's say show it to you fast. Okay, we start. It started, yeah, you see detection started. We see some detection. It's media pipe from Google, and in our case it's not important. And let me show it to you. Okay, you saw it was detected. Oh, I see best front lever now 7 seconds. Yeah, it's stuck one, but still okay. And we're gonna try to add something new with Cloud Code. Let's see if Cloud Code is like can do something with this. Okay, how you can add this? In our case, let me find this repo. Okay, in our case it's this repo. It's gonna be in the description. You see it's open source, it's public, my repo. And if you want to create your own, you just create a repo on GitHub or whatever, whenever you want. And in Cloud Code, when you connect your profile, I'm not gonna show it, of course, because it's like an easy process with connect your GitHub account. It's all UI stuff, what you usually do. And here you can see plus in Cloud AI code. I recommend use this code one. You can actually write in another section like just how ChatGPT without code, but I recommend use this /code because it's more about different environments. Here you can choose what you want to add. For example, we can even have multiple repos. I have, you see this the Planet Destroyer, and I can add another repo, and I will ask like to create something merged in there. but in our case we're gonna use only one repo. We can even choose branch, but in our case we stay with main one, because main branch is already merged to Claude code, yeah? Oh no, it's not merged, but okay, let's do merge. I can do merge in my case with this IDE, because I don't have access here. Okay, I check if pool is here. I did pull from my actual main branch, because the Claude gonna create its own pool. It already was here, but I just added to my IDE. So now we choose this. We don't need these sections. These sections for you is gonna be empty if you don't do it before. And for example, we have this frontal backdoor planche, blah blah blah, handstand push-ups. Let's add, for example, one arm hang in media pipe. In media pipe, it's gonna be like in angle. One arm here and full body at the bottom. Yeah, it can be hard to check because you can just stay. For example, you can stay on the floor and media pipe not gonna understand where is floor. But we will check this. Let's try. Let's check what Claude code can do. Can you add one arm hang exercise to this repo? For example, you see my prompt is not professional. Even with this, it should understand. By templates. Okay, let's try this. We have this Sonnet 06, Opus 06, most capable for ambitious work. Yeah, it can consume more. I usually use Sonnet. I'm not sure that Opus can help a lot with this. And I guess I can recommend you use Opus only if you're gonna have a lot of repos here. Because it can understand full context of many repos. For example, if you have some indexer, backend, frontend, and some smart contracts, for example. In our case, let's try this. Can you add one arm hang exercise to this repo by templates? It should create new branch. It's gonna be called like this. And now we need to wait a bit. If we check, he already created to-dos. Experiment code base, it's usually most annoying process. Add one arm hang exercise. Implement post detection logic for one arm hang. Add exercise detection hook support. Update UI components to include one arm hang. Run build, blah blah blah. Okay, it should be fast actually. Because you see I have already templates. I have readme file that like describe all these exercises. And it should be okay. But we will see, it can hallucinate even here. Okay, now I only need to wait. Let's wait on the pause. I will be back in a second for you. Because I want you to see final steps. Liberty betting. Having a G's. Having a G's. And I see that it's already here. Let's go, show it to me. Wondering. Synthesizing. Let's go. Don't humiliate me. Yes, Uncle Ivan. Okay, all list is here. Done. Here is a summary of what was added. It's added one arm hang, new file. We're gonna check this there. It's like have whole time exercise following the same pattern as front lever. It's actually what we check front lever, so it's good. And handstand. We shall now check which wrist is there. Is it above its shoulder by threshold wrist? It's mean like if wrist above shoulder, yeah. By this degree requires that one arm raised to trigger the timer. Okay, so if my one arm gonna be raised even on floor, I guess it can be a bit broken. But for example, you can then add your pair even in my repo. I'm not gonna be like I can accept your repo. You can try it with this like Claude code even. For example, do that your legs should be in a butterfly pose or something, because you can do butterfly pose on the floor and stay like butterfly pose in this position. Form scoring baseline to variations passive that hang and active, shoulder engaged like passive, and shoulder engaged one. Yeah. I don't even ask variations, pay attention, it's just added because I have variations in another stuff, like you see in the push-up some white diamond in front lever and blah blah blah. Next, updated SRC index TS, and we can check all this here, what's updated. We're not gonna check code here, it's gonna be full wipe coding. You can check my other videos where we deep analyze code, but here I want to create a video for like full web coding, like okay. One arm hang TS state, let's say check it even here, and I'm not gonna check it in Visual Studio Code. Form score primary metric. Okay, shoulders like landmarks, it's media pipe from Google. Hang threshold for this must be this far above the shoulder. Left arm raised, right arm raised, it's calculation by arms. Is one arm hang, left right, active arm, we gonna even have active arm, cool. And stuff like this. Now, for example, you want first test this. If you want first test this, you can just find it here, add one arm, go to this branch, and we can check what's actually happened in this branch. One arm hang, I already see this one arm hang. It's ready to try. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm ready, if honest. But let's do this. Camera. It's a bit stupid. Okay, let's try what Claude code is actually create for us. Start. It should be one hand hang. Okay, at least it's working, yeah, but you see, problem is it start to work even before I like actually hanging. But I already say about this, it's hard for Claude code to resolve. Yeah, it's some sounds here, stop. And yeah, one arm hang 32 seconds, I'm not sure that it was 32 seconds. But at least he creates this stuff on templates, you see it's work, but yeah, exercise is hard to check from this media pipe. Because he can't understand when my leg's on floor or not. So we can, in the future, create something like leg should be in butterfly style, like this, or something similar. So it's gonna be more understandable for one arm hang that people actually hang. It's all you know, you can resolve all this stuff. But in our case, we will stay with this. I'm actually proposing you to do PR to my repo with some improvements. Try it with Claude code and like send it like PR. And when we talk about PR, let's actually check how we can create pull request with Claude code. It's easy. PR not yet created, you see update base branch. This branch is what we have, and you can create PR from here. You see from this button create PR. Yeah, it's like it's surprising, but it is what it is. We click on create PR. Now we can view this PR. PR already sent it to my repo comma joins. We can close this repo. Comma joins, you see it's the same repo, and for PR he even creates some text with what he added. Like this key changes at one arm hang, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So it's a cool stuff. Even PR can be created for you. Yeah, cause usually people don't add this much text in PR. It's one commit. It's like all checks is okay. Yeah, for me it's Vercel because it's on Vercel. And merge pull request. Confirm merge, and now it should be in our main branch. Let's check commits. It's 90 commits now. And yeah, now in main branch we have this one arm hack. You see, in my case it's working, it's easy, and it's correctino. So with this stuff, pay attention, it's only front-end code. If you're gonna create some complex stuff, Cloud Code can't help you, let's be honest. I already tried to refactor some of hard front-end with backend connections, with fallbacks, blah blah blah, and it's broken me 2 pages, 5 errors in some connections, and calculations is broken because there was some drift, rate, buffer, and all this Web3 stuff. You can check in my channel and other videos with these smart contracts and Web3 stuff. It's modern development. But with Cloud Code we can finish. It's okay, it's now session. You can actually now add here new proposals to this chat, and it's gonna add you new proposals. You can add image / commands, but we don't need this now. For you, for start only, what you needed is this, what I showed to you. So let's go. Let's do this with Cloud Code. I'm ready, like say it, use it for easy projects, for some stuff like this. But don't think that it's help you with some complex ones, because context is dying usually for now.